A picture-perfect countryside, simple people and shattered harmony, propaganda, politics, bullets. Jammu and Kashmir is a state divided, a people traumatized, humanity vandalized. Over the years, a series of major events have rocked the state, creating disharmony and tension amongst the common people. Terrorism, political affairs, border wars, and religious issues have torn apart the peace-loving people and put the state in the news the world over. Frustration, hatred, and aggression have forced the people to take up arms. His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is a name that needs no introduction. Millions across the globe have experienced deep healing and transformation through his grace and through the powerful breathing technique of Sudarshan Kriya, which is taught in the Art of Living workshops. He is also the founder of the International Association for Human Values and the inspiration behind numerous service projects around the world.
I was a militant for the last 12 years. A friend told me about the Art of Living workshops and I was able to take a course this year. I liked it very much. And when Sri Sri visited Kashmir, I met him. It's been 13 years since I've had a place to call home. Now, my home is with Sri Sri.
Earlier, my whole body was paining, but now I am physically fit. When we fled to escape from Kashmir, we were so tense and stressed up, but since doing the Art of Living course, there is peace in our mind.
I used to have severe headaches. My mind was totally fatigued and stressed due to the circumstances in Kashmir. Ever since I met Guruji, all the pains and stress have just vanished.
In a time of great conflict and terror, the Art of Living Foundation's healing breath programs have brought peace and solace to the people of the valley. Thousands of lives have been transformed through the simple meditations and breathing techniques. The Youth Leadership Training Program has created a tremendous impact on the lives of the youth of Kashmir. Over 1,500 young people have shed the coat of terrorism and become catalysts of social change. 100 local youths participated in the first program, which took place in Doda in the year 2002. This was such a success that within a short period, an additional 10 courses were organized, involving over 1,200 participants. The Art of Living volunteers have entered into the killing fields of Doda and Baramulla at a time when camps of foreign militants are luring innocent youths into a life of militancy.
I was named Muhammad, but after becoming a militant, I was called Khalid. We had been taught to operate guns, arms, and train other youths. We were made leaders of our local villages and were asked to spread terrorism even at the cost of our lives. But now, after doing the Art of Living course and meeting Sri Sri, we realize we had chosen the wrong path. We now want to spread love and non-violence in Kashmir.
My dear Indian brothers and sisters, if an iron rod is heated in the middle, the rod bends at that point. Like that, my life too has turned. In the 90s, I used to smoke. In the millennium, something even worse. But now I'm changed, completely transformed.
Ever since Guruji came to Kashmir, the situation has changed so much here. Not many people knew about the Art of Living. That is why so much militancy happened. It's here that I found the happiness which I could not find in the world. Most importantly, while I have Allah with me, I also have Guruji's benign presence looking after me. What I want to share most is that after doing the program, I felt we were supporting that which was wrong. Now, going along Guruji's direction, we are sure we will be able to solve our problems.
Because we live now much better here.
Militancy has gone down drastically. Tourists are now coming back and we have a source of income.
Working closely with the people of the valley, it became clear that peace in the pocket is not enough to transform violence in the entire valley. The foundation has been working with all sectors of society, from militants to military officials, from security forces to prisoners. All have benefited tremendously.
The people who are not willing to work or to go for any trade, after the course, they have themselves have approached we people that we want to go for that trade and that tailoring, carpentry, computer, even in education, even some people have passed examination, but that too only through after going through these various courses. I myself have gone under course in art of living, my inmates, my staff. We feel we are one society.
Over 1,000 inmates of central jails in Baramulla, Jammu, Poonch and Udhampur districts have experienced an intense inner transformation. Prisoners who were hardcore militants have sworn to turn their backs on the path of violence.
We supported militancy and suffered a lot. We now realize that if we had educated them at that time, we would not be in such a situation. Thanks to Shri Shri, we now have the tools to transform Kashmir and bring back the peace. All my troubles have gone away and happiness has entered my life.
For my staff members, besides taking care of the inmates, they are able to take care of themselves also. They are feeling young at the heart, which was required. They are feeling fresh in the mind.
My children are saying, Papa, you have changed a lot after this course. When tension builds up at the office, I'd go home only to find more stress there. But now, there is no tension to be found at all. It's just freedom.
Almost all of the army units have participated. This program has emerged as the most effective stress buster for security personnel.
Here in the J&K, the working conditions are very tense, so the troops are quite stressed up. The stress levels are quite high. So I thought they need this course. I find a dramatic increase in the efficiency levels of my people.
I used to be mentally disturbed. It used to be really difficult for me to sleep. After doing the course, I am at peace mentally and can sleep well now.
His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar initiated a conference on human values in Srinagar. Sri Sri had wide-ranging discussions with the top leaders from the Hurriyat Conference and Jammu Kashmir Liberation Front on fostering human values in the strife-torn valley. He interacted with over 500 local Kashmiri youths representing a wide cross-section of differing opinions. This visit saw both factions of the Hurriyat Conference and representatives of Kashmiri Pandits come face to face for the first time.
We are happy that today there were talks about human values. We are fully with His Holiness in his efforts to bring back and develop human values. We will tread his path, leaving politics aside, and extend all our support to his program. Such steps should be encouraged. Only through this, human values will return to the valley and peace can be brought back.
Trauma relief programs
there will be trauma relief programs, programs for children, youth leadership training programs, and other stress relief programs. We want to rekindle the joy and love in the people. Many youth have done the program, and there has been so much transformation in their lives. I am sure this will illuminate the lives of many others.
The organization has provided shelter and education for children who were affected by the militancy in the valley.
Life was difficult there. Even the teachers were threatened against teaching us. By bringing us here, Guruji has opened up new avenues for us.
His visit brought different cultures and groups together and provided a spiritual dimension to the ongoing peace process in the valley. The emerging undercurrent of peace is melting hearts in unexpected parts of the valley. The all-inclusive pan-Kashmir vision of Shri Shri is cutting more ice than past peace initiatives and restoring lost confidence and smiles once again.